Domino's by Wilbanks Tire, Rick's Truck Repair, Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet, by Ozark Hills Insurance, Simmons First Bank, and by Long Electric. Now, Zizzer Basketball on Hot Country KDY.
Hello, and we welcome you to the Willard High School Fieldhouse for the second broadcast of Zizzer Basketball this season, and it's game number 2 as West Plains visits the Willard Tigers. I'm Harlan Hutchison. Over here to my right is Drew Joyce, and we're getting ready for the tip-off coming up here in about 6 minutes. West Plains 0-1 with a loss to Rogers, Arkansas in their only game. That was at the Current River Shutout by a score of 73-59. The Willard Tigers come in at 2-1. They've been playing pretty well. Benton beat them soundly, but the other two games they won fairly convincingly. So they're 2-1, and we'll have the starters when we come back to Willard High School in just a couple of minutes on KDY.
Your home or property? Trust Iron Brand Realty to list and sell your property. They are your trusted brand because listing the property is just a start. They'll help you through the process from start to finish by finding the right buyer at a price you'll be happy with. To buy or sell your home or land, trust Iron Brand. Iron Brand Realty at 804 Porter Wagoner Boulevard in West Plains. Iron Brand Realty is a supporter of the West Plains Zizzers. Once a Zizzer, always a Zizzer.
Howell County Habitat for Humanity continues to build homes for families who qualify. It happens through generous people like yourself who have the means to contribute. One way is to donate unneeded items to the Habitat Restore on Porter Wagoner Boulevard in West Plains. They accept clean, used furniture, appliances, household items, and more. They will sell these items in the store to help fund building Habitat homes in Howell County. Go to howellcountyhabitat.org or visit the Restore on Porter Wagoner Boulevard in West Plains.
American Family Insurance.
This is Jordan Buchinski, your local American Family Insurance agent. I'm proud to support the West Plains Zizzers. Contact me today at 417-505-7138 or stop by our office in West Plains.
American Family Insurance.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Simmons goes beyond banking. We're your friendly neighbor. Committed to fostering strong community bonds, we proudly invest in our local schools. When you're in need of banking services, Simmons Bank is here for you. Whether you're striving towards your goals or aiming for financial success, count on Simmons Bank to be your partner every step of the way. To discover a nearby branch, simply visit simmonsbank.com. Simmons Bank, member FDIC.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
At Willard High School, we're getting close to tip-off time. It'll be the Tigers and the Zizzers coming up. Starters for West Plains will be Ethan Tuma, 5'11 guard, Jared Kraft, a sophomore, 6'2", playing the guard spot. Grant Mahan will get a start. He is a 6'2 senior. Hollis Deckard, a sophomore, 6 feet. And Josiah Long, a 6'3 sophomore, will be the starting lineup. Briggs Houston will not start the game, but he'll be in fairly short order. For the Willard Tigers, Drew Quinlan, 6'2 guard at one spot. Braxton Boyer, a 5'11 guard at another. He is a junior. Russell Roten, 6'3 senior forward. J.J. Huskisson is a 5'10 sophomore guard, and Blake Doherty, a junior, 5'11", playing at a guard spot. So they're a guard-heavy team, not overly big up and down their roster, fairly even as far as that's concerned. The Willard Tigers are 2-1, and West Plains 0-1. We'll come back with the tip-off of this ball game coming up next here on Hot Country KDY.
Whether you're looking to buy, looking to sell, or just looking to browse, never miss another edition of the Ozark Horse Trader. You might know the Ozark Horse Trader is available for free at hundreds of locations. But did you know the Horse Trader can be delivered for just $10 a month straight to your home? So stay home, put on your slippers, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and enjoy the Ozark Horse Trader delivered directly to your home for just $10 a month. Call the Ozark Horse Trader in West Plains at 417-256-2445.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crust, played hours of peekaboo and duck, duck, goose. Because you'd do anything for your kids. And that's why it's important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, and I will help make it easy and affordable to protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you'd do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call me, State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
Honey, wake up, you're going to be late.
It's freezing in here. I'm not going anywhere until you turn up the heat.
You're always cold. It's 38 degrees in here, and the heat isn't kicking on.
Can you relate to this morning nightmare? Maybe it's time to call the experts at Butler Heating and Air. They can fix it. Or if it's in disrepair, they can help with an energy-efficient Trane heat pump with up to a $600 rebate. If your HVAC is slacking, get cracking on a new Trane from Butler Heating and Air, just across the fairgrounds on North 63. It's hard to stop a Trane.
Whether you're looking to buy, looking to sell, or just looking to browse, never miss another edition of the Ozark Horse Trader. You might know the Ozark Horse Trader is available for free at hundreds of locations. But did you know the Horse Trader can be delivered for just $10 a month straight to your home? So stay home, put on your slippers, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and enjoy the Ozark Horse Trader delivered directly to your home for just $10 a month. Call the Ozark Horse Trader in West Plains at 417-256-2445.
Driving in the fall and winter months can be challenging. You never know what Mother Nature will bring each day. Make sure your tires have plenty of tread. Give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you will always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
The switch is on to the Medicine Shop Pharmacy in West Plains. People are transferring their prescriptions to the Medicine Shop because they have free delivery within a 10-mile radius of West Plains. And they are a locally owned independent pharmacy with drive-through and curbside pickup. Switch to Medicine Shop Pharmacy, located next to Brookhaven Healthcare on Kentucky Avenue in West Plains. Online at westplains.medicineshop.com or download our RX local app to get more information, refill reminders, and more.
Rick's Truck Repair in West Plains is looking for a skilled big rig mechanic to join the crew. Apply in person anytime at Rick's Truck Repair off South Highway 63 in West Plains. Rick's Truck Repair is where you can get all your chrome or truck accessories, and if they don't have it, they can get it. And they're your skilled mechanic big rig truck repair center. Visit Rick's Truck Repair on South Highway 63 in West Plains.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
The starters are being introduced. West Plains will be in the traveling red and white trim tonight. The Willard Tigers in the home white. Everything else black. West Plains looking to pick up a win tonight and even their record. It'll be hard playing on the road here at Willard. After tonight, the next game for West Plains will be on Thursday night, and that will be at Mountain Home. The Bombers and the Zizzers will play on Thursday night, and that'll take care of this week. And we'll have a couple more games coming up next week, and that will pretty much wind down the seats till we get ready for the blue and gold tournament. As I mentioned a moment ago, Willard does not have great overall size. They're, in fact, very similar to West Plains. And when Briggs Houston is on the court, he'll be the tallest player out there. They don't have anybody. They've got 6'4", I believe, is the tallest they offer up. in the Willard lineup. They have one at 6'4", and that's it. Anyway, as we get ready to tip it off, Willard has already won the junior varsity game tonight. So let's see how the varsity game goes, and West Plains will start the ball game. Jared Kraft will jump center. 6'2" sophomore. Tip is controlled by West Plains. Up the right side of the floor, front court, cross-court pass, and the ball bounced off of a Tiger underneath, but it came back and bounced off Josiah Long, and so it'll go over to Willard. The single statistic to watch in this game tonight will be turnovers on the part of West Plains. Keep that number down. They'll have a shot to win. If they don't, it will be really hard. To the baseline, Willard on offense. And we have new rules in high school basketball this season. Pass low block, bad pass, stolen away. Good job by Kraft to cut in front and steal the ball. Both teams with one possession and one turnover. 7.5 to go, first quarter from Willard. Deckers out to the point. Ethan Tuma to the right wing. Kraft to the point again. Decker with an up fake left side. Here's a shot for a three, no good. Rims out, rebound high in the air. Josiah Long had it, lost it, picked up finally by Willard. They'll come back left to right in the white. To the left corner. Catch and shoot for a three is no good. Rebound on the weak side, taken down by the Tigers. Up and in by Russell Roten. And it's a 2-0 ball game. And they are going to pressure, which is not a big surprise. Cross-court pass Deckard. Open three is launched. That's off the mark. That's an air ball out of bounds. And he'll get the business from the student section down here below it. Briggs Houston checks into the basketball game now for Grant Mahan. Briggs, 6'6" senior. Willard started out in 1-2-2 zone. We'll see if they stay in that. Now on the baseline, here's a drive by Roten. Lost the ball, hands it off, layup up and good. Roten on deflection, laid the ball in. It's a 4-0 ball game. Deckard out front, cross court, over to Kraft. Top of the circle for West Plains. Out to Briggs Houston. High screen, pick and roll, pass inside, ball deflected. Out of bounds, and it's going to be Willard basketball. I thought that ball was deflected by Willard, and the outside official is going to come in and reverse this call, and West Plains will have the basketball. Or will they? Nope, they're going to stick with it. 9 times out of 10, when an outside official comes in, they'll reverse the call. That was the one time they didn't. West Plains back in the zone, lob to the low block. Catch inside, back to the corner. Ball fake, dribbling in, back outside on the left wing. Huskisson, cross-court pass, right corner. Open shot for a three, good. Braxton Boyer makes it a 7-0 game, where we may be fit for a timeout pretty soon. While up the right side of the floor, Deckard has it to the point. Tuma, pass deflected out of bounds, intended to Josiah Long. It'll stay with West Plains. 5:37, looking for the first basket of the night for West Plains. Early in the season, Willard with a 2-1 record. They are traditionally a very solid basketball program. High screen, West Plains on offense. Tuma kicks it outside, Kraft with right elbow, turns in the middle, fade away from 10 is good. That was a nice shot by Jared Kraft, and he gets West Plains on the board. Now back the other way. A quick three in the left corner is fired, and that's good. And that's Braxton Boyer. He makes 2 threes in a row to make it 10-2. Kraft drives the baseline all the way inside out. Probably should have shot it. Driving in, Deckard hangs in the air, shoots it, missed it. Ball loose, picked up underneath. Long pass up the floor. Huskisson all the way to the basket. Shot blocked from behind. Terrific play by Josiah Long. And West Plains gets possession. Left corner. Inside of Briggs Houston. Bad pass. Ball thrown away, and it's taken away the other way. 1-on-2 break. They'll spin now, kick it out to the left corner. Open shot for a three is no good. Ball comes off, rebounded inside, pump fake by Roten up inside. He can't get it. Tipped out long, and again Willard gets the basketball. Down the key. Handoff to Roten on a drive, and a foul will be called for the shot. That stops the clock at 4:26 of quarter number 1. Entirely different setup as far as the penalties on fouls are concerned this year. Here's the inbound play. Huskisson to the low block. Roten turns to the middle, trapped in the lane, back out on the wing, gets it to Drew Quinlan, the point guard out front. Boyer drives in, gets bumped off the ball, kicks it outside. Quinlan for a three, no good. Rebound by Briggs Houston, and West Plains gets control as Briggs had inside position on the weak side. Deckard over to Jared Kraft. Jared puts it on the deck, kicks it to the right corner. Dribbling outside, ball flat taken away, and a steal. Back the other way, and a foul in the open court before the shot. After the turnover, and Ethan Tuma, who got pickpocketed there, will be called for the personal foul. Second team foul on West Plains. First team foul on Ethan. Timeout on the floor, and West Plains down 10-2 early, and we're back in 60 seconds on KDY.
Something warm and delicious for lunch or dinner. What may that be?
San Juanero's Mexican-style chicken soup. Yum!
San Juanero's famous chicken soup. It's packed with good health and great Mexican flavor. It's full of shredded chicken and warm broth, Mexican rice, pico de gallo, avocado slices, a touch of enchilada sauce, and topped with fried tortilla strips. It's muy bueno. Try it at San Juanero's, just off Kentucky Avenue, next to the License Bureau.
We've all had a time when we locked our keys in the car or in the house, broken a key, or simply used a key so long it won't work anymore. Call West Plains Lock and Key. They do unlocks, re-keys, they program keys, and the best part, they come to you. West Plains Lock and Key offers 24-hour emergency service, so they're always available. Auto, home, and commercial, they can handle it all. When life happens to you, call 256-8862. West Plains Lock and Key, where tradition meets technology.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
We come back in time to catch the second foul on Ethan Tuma on a drive to the basket by J.J. Huskisson. It's a unique name. Here's the first free throw good, and unique in that one of the officials that calls a lot of Grizzly games in West Plains is Jonathan Huskisson, who happens to be his dad and is an assistant on the Willard bench. Second free throw good. 2 out of 2 for J.J. Huskisson. Willard on top early, 12-2. Josiah Long up the left side, flips it down low to Briggs Houston, turns in the middle, and then scores from 5 feet. If Briggs can get the ball in there, he'll have a big night every night. That makes it 12-4. Zizzers down 8. Here's a pull-up from 15, left side of the key, no good. Off the miss by Doherty, and the rebound to the Zizzers. And a foul in the back court. It's going to be called. Pressuring the basketball, Blake Doherty will get called for the first Willard foul tonight. And let's see, the Tigers will sub Quinlan back in the ball game. They also get Keyshawn Close into the ball game. Close is a 6'2 sophomore. Left quarter, West Plains on offense. Dump it down low. Good catch inside, and a turn, and a foul will be called as the Zizzers put Clayton Robbins in the ball game, adding a little bit of size there. And he's fouled as he turned to go up for the shot. He's 6'5". Quinlan will be called for the personal foul. They did not give him a shot on that play. I'm not sure why. Here's the inbound play. Deckard on the inbound. Trouble. Got it in finally. Robbins outside, left point. Kraft cross court to the right point. Josiah, right corner to Deckard. Back out. Robbins, lob over the top. Good. Pass inside out to get it to Kraft. Drives the paint. Goes up. No good. Guys on board. Went stood up. No good. Still loose. Spot 4 and up again by Kraft. No good but a foul. Good hustle on the glass that time by West Plains. Personal foul number 1 on Braxton Boyer. That'll be a 13 foul on Willard. Haven't got around to the new rules on the bonus yet. Here's the free throw, good by Jared Kraft. No more accumulated fouls over 2 quarters. It goes quarter by quarter. 5 fouls puts a team in the bonus. And you start again with the next quarter. Next free throw is good. Here's a shot from the right corner by Huskisson. Rebounded on the weak side on the miss. Bounce pass underneath. Wide open. Blocked away. Terrific block. That time by Clayton Robbins. West Plains gets the ball back. Left wing. Clayton Robbins to the point. Briggs Houston. Back out. Josiah to the right point. Kraft drives the lane. Puts it up on the drive. But no good. But we'll have a blocking foul call against Willard. And that'll put West Plains on the free throw line. That foul is on Keyshawn Close. His first foul, that puts West Plains at the stripe. Jared Kraft already has been there. He puts this one up, and it's good. Grant Mahan comes in the ball game for West Plains. Briggs Houston, Jacob Decker, Jared Kraft, Josiah Long, and Grant Mahan in there. Next free throw is also good. West Plains now trailing 12-8. Shot from the corner, quick, no good. Rebound goes long. Kraft got after it, picked up, though, by Roten. Now Boyer has it out on the right side. Looks inside, double teamed against the zone. Here's a shot, long left wing for 3, no good. Rebounded by Briggs Houston. And West Plains has control of it. Kraft in the back court. Going to have to hustle to beat 10 count. And he just got it across. Now a break down the lane. He puts it up off the glass. No good. Ball will be tipped long. Picked up by Willard. Will go the other way. Blake Doherty to the left corner. A fake, a drive. Ball stripped away. The ball is out of bounds, though, off the miss. Off the block shot. Mason Ruckman, a 6'3 senior, had his shot blocked. But the ball after the block hit the baseline, so it'll stay with Willard. Inbound left corner. Out to the point. West Plains matches up in the zone. At the elbow, Doherty dishes off inside, fumbled, nearly thrown away. Now it is thrown away, picked up by West Plains. Briggs Houston to Josiah Long, and Jacob Deckard has it. West Plains could get within 2, maybe 1 here. Jared Kraft hassled out front, pass back, gets it to Josiah Long. He dribbles in, dumps it down low. Mahan back out to the right point. 3 ball by Briggs is around and out, and we'll get a foul called against West Plains on the rebound. Grant Mahan will be whistled for that. That'll be his first foul. Team foul 4 with 46 seconds to go. I can't imagine teams getting into the bonus nearly as often with the way the new rules are set up. Both teams with 14 fouls, but we're only down to 43 seconds to go in the first quarter. 12-8 score on KDY. Willard leads West Plains. Boys varsity basketball. Free throw line. Down the lane. Kick it to the right corner. Open shot is by Huskisson. No good. Rebounded by West Plains. Kicked out by Briggs Houston. 3-on-3 the other way. Deckard will hold it up and get it back to Briggs. Briggs left corner pass. Ethan Tooma or make that Mahan with it outside to Jared Kraft. I've got a whole student section standing up between me and the left corner down here, so it's going to be a guess every once in a while. Kraft with it. 7 on the game clock. Spins to the middle. Hangs, shoots, whistle, and a foul. And Jared Kraft has shown the ability to get the ball to the basket. And he gets to the basket again and draws another foul. I'll be on Drew Quinlan, his second foul. So both teams have a player with 2. Ethan Tooma for West Plains and Drew Quinlan for the Willard Tigers. Jared Kraft is your free throw shooter here, and it's good. He has a really good-looking free throw stroke. And he's made 5 out of 5. He has 7 points. 7 out of the 9 for West Plains. 12-9 ball game. It was 10-2. West Plains outscored him 7-2 since then. Here's the next try, and it's good. 12-10 with 2 seconds at midcourt. Here's Doherty with a jump shot. No good, and that's the end of the first quarter. West Plains down 2. 12-10 after 1 at Willard. Back in a minute on KDY.
Needing to sell your home or property? Trust Iron Brand Realty to list and sell your property. They are your trusted brand because listing the property is just the start. They'll help you through the process from start to finish by finding the right buyer at a price you'll be happy with. To buy or sell your home or land, trust Iron Brand. Iron Brand Realty at 804 Porter Wagoner Boulevard in West Plains. Iron Brand Realty is a supporter of the West Plains Zizzers. Once a Zizzer, always a Zizzer.
Since 1993, Howell County Habitat for Humanity has built 29 homes and will be starting their 30th this year. They do it to provide a decent and affordable place to live for partnered families. Habitat for Humanity brings people together to build homes, communities, and hope, celebrating 30 years in business. Find out more on Facebook and at the Habitat Restore on Porter Wagoner Boulevard. Or visit Howell County Habitat.
Hey, this is Maddie. Now through Christmas Eve, we have special discounts on shirts and boots, 15% off, belts, caps, and accessories, 20% off, and Montana jewelry, 30% off, with great brands like Ariat, Panhandle, Wrangler, Red Wing, and Georgia boots, with the latest styles and a huge selection. We also have warm flannels, coats, and vests ready for Christmas. Hurry in for the best selection and save. Hirsch knows Santa.
Hirsch Speed and Fun Supply, we're more than up on store.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Sophomore Jared Kraft has 10 points, 10 out of the 12. Make that 8 points. 8, 2, 4, 6, yeah. 8 points out of the 10 for West Plains, and they're down only 2. 12-10 starting the second quarter, and it's Willard basketball. Huskisson will fire from the left wing for 3, no good. Briggs Houston gets the rebound, gets it over to Clayton Robbins, and West Plains comes back with a chance to tie or take the lead here. On the left side, Clayton Robbins to the point. Jacob Deckard over to Jared Kraft. Lob pass over the top, and there's Briggs with a catch underneath, puts it up, and then we're tied, 12-12. We could just eat these guys alive inside. We can just be patient, get the ball inside. Down the key, Huskisson, trapped inside, kicks it outside. Now down the lane. Moving it back out is Blake Doherty for the Tigers on the low block rope. Backs in, double team, hands off. Here's a drive, a walk, maybe another one. Shot off the board, up and good. There is no such thing as 3 seconds anymore. Down the left baseline, Kraft will pull up and shoot it from the left baseline from 7 feet. Good. Jared Kraft getting ready to play tonight. Huskisson crossed over top of the circle. Penetration, kick it on the left wing with an up fake. Pull-up shot from 12. Side iron won't go. Rebound. Huskisson puts it up and in. First field goal for him. He has 4 points. 6.5 to go first half. West Plains up 16-14. Left corner. Here's Kraft again with a 2. That's no good. Ball rebounded on the weak side by Keyshawn Close. Willard back with a 2-point lead. Bounce pass low block. Post inside. Roten goes with left hand too high off the board over Briggs Houston. And the ball taken on the weak side by Clayton Robbins. Clayton really played well in his chances in the second half last season, so good to see him get some court time. After the right wing, here's an open shot for 3. Good by Ethan Tuma. Ethan's first basket of the night gives West Plains the lead at 17-16, their first of the evening. Now in the paint, ball knocked away, tipped out of bounds. Good play by Briggs Houston to slap that ball out of the dribbler's grasp, and the ball went out of bounds, stays with Willard. 5:41 to play first half. 17-16 West Plains. Inbound stolen away by Ethan Tuma. So a 1-point lead and the ball. Let's see if West Plains can get that thing back inside again against the zone. There's Clayton. He's open. He gets it on the low block. Unbounce. Right-hand turn off the side iron. Won't fall. Rebounded by Willard's Braxton Boyer. Boyer cross-court pass on the left side. Doherty has it. Doherty looks inside for Roten, he is camped in the lane and has been for 5 seconds. Now kicks it to the corner. He hasn't left the lane yet. Here's a shot from the right point for three, and that's good by Braxton Boyer. Well, we know who to guard for sure. That's 3 threes for him. West Plains comes back down by 2, 19-17. Left wing, Clayton Robbins with a three, and it's good. It hits the front iron, backboard front iron, and went in. Clayton can shoot the ball, left-hander. He has the second three of the night for West Plains. Now travel at the other end will be called on Russell Roten. For the Tigers, they turned it over for the 5th time. Jacob Deckard, Ethan Tuma, Greg Houston, Jared Kraft, and now in the game is Jacob Moore. Tuma to the wing, hands it off. Now at the point, Briggs Houston gets the ball now to Jacob Moore. Cross-court pass. Boy, did Jacob have a great football season. In the right corner, a three. It's good by Ethan Tuma. 23-19, West Plains. Man, it is such a bonus when you can consistently make the three-point shot. Here's another loose ball. West Plains comes up with another steal. Ethan Tuma over the timeline from right to left. Gets a high screen. Pick and roll. Nothing open to the left corner. Kraft kicks it outside to Tuma. On the right point to the right corner. Jacob Moore bounce out to Deckard. Bob inside. And the catch made by Briggs Houston, and a foul's going to be called. And Willard, again, is having a real issue guarding the post with Briggs Houston down there. That's the first foul on Russell Roten for the Willard Tigers. Roten, a 6'3" senior. Timeout called by Willard. 3:47 to go first half. West Plains 23, Willard 19. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
Has your doctor prescribed CPAP therapy? If so, we can help you learn the proper way to use it for the most results. Sleep apnea can cause other health problems if gone without treatment, such as hypertension, stress, and depression. We are focused on your health and will make sure your equipment is clean and operating properly. See us at Ozarks Healthcare Equipment, your trusted provider of home medical equipment for over 35 years.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, especially when the temps getting colder. It starts as small, harmless rock chip will turn into a crack after crack after crack until you can't see anything clearly. Don't let it go that far. See SMP Auto Glass in West Plains. Kevin can fix those rock chips and save your windshield. If you have waited too long, he can replace the whole windshield. SMP Auto Glass, next to DQ in West Plains. Show us your crack.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
Back to play after the Willard timeout. West Plains on top by 4, 23-19, quarter 2. Tuma with another three on the left side, no good, but Jacob Moore had great position inside. Goes up with a shot and scores. Jacob Moore off the bench tonight. Gets his first bucket. 5 players have scored here in the second quarter for West Plains. Right point, Roten, guarded by Briggs Houston, back out on the wing. They'll curl it out to the point, and there's Doherty with a three. No good, short, long rebound, and it's chased down by Jacob Deckard. Cooper Miller in the ballgame now for the Willard Tigers. At the point, here's a three, and that's good by Jacob Deckard. Or Hollis Deckard, I said Jacob Deckard. That's Hollis Deckard with the three. And that makes it 28-19. West Plains shooting the ball very well. They're really moving the ball very well on offense. Getting open looks and making shots. Hollis Deckard just made that last three. Ethan Tumas made a pair of threes, and Clayton Robbins has a three to his credit. Miller in the front court. High screen, left elbow. Pick up the dribble. Back outside to the point. Dribble across, down the lane, right-hand layup is an air ball. Wow. Braxton Boyer overestimated that one. Down the lane, kick it to the baseline. Jacob Moore drives in. Whistle, and we'll have a pushing foul called on the Willard Tigers. That'll be the first foul on Cooper Miller. .229 to go first half. West Plains up 28-19 inbound play. In the corner, here's Decker with another three look. That's no good. And the ball comes off to Roten. And the ball tipped out of bounds at the other end as Ethan Tuma anticipated the pass up the floor, got a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds. He'll stay with Willard. Because of Briggs Houston inside, that's going to allow West Plains to get some openings on the perimeter and get some looks there at the basket. Because if he catches the ball inside, it's over for Willard. 2:10 to go in the first half, 28-19. Down the lane, right-hand scoop off the board. Nice shot by Braxton Boyer, who has 11. Now West Plains back with a 7-point lead. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. Kraft to the corner. Jacob Moore. Bounce pass back outside. Willard in his zone, sagging back a little bit. In the left corner, Tuma back to the point. Decker drives, or Kraft drives in, kicks it left corner. Inside, there you go. Now back outside to the corner. Back inside to Briggs. Double team back to the right point. Kraft for a three, and it's good. That is great basketball right there. Terrific basketball. Now back the other way. Willard hustles down. Here's Roten, goes up with a left-hand shot off the board. Good. His only chance was to shoot it left-handed, and he got rewarded. 31-23 at the point. Here's Hollis Deckard for three. No good. Rebound. Jacob Moore fighting with Roten. Now up the floor as Willard gets control. Left point. Roten's going to fire a three, and that's good. 31-26. West Plains lead. Cut down to 5. Up the right side. There's Briggs on the catch inside on the pass from Jacob Moore in the right corner. He is wide open, and by the time he was able to gather himself and shoot, 4 white shirts came flying from the outside and got him with the foul. The foul will go on Dice and Druke for Willard. So Briggs Houston to the free throw line. First try, good. His name is Dice Enrique. Briggs made 1. We'll see if he can make 2 here. Stretch that lead back out to 7. And he does. Briggs has 6 off the bench. 33-26, and now a foul at midcourt. Josiah Long is going to be called on a reach-in foul. But because of the new team foul approach, that is only the first foul on West Plains this quarter. You have to make, and there's no 1-and-1 anymore. I forgot to say that. There's no more 1-and-1. If you get in the bonus, 5 fouls, it's 2 shots. Seems odd to me, but I guess the way we've done it for 70 years isn't good enough. Outside is Huskisson holding the ball with 25 seconds. They may go for 1 shot here. They're down 7. Kraft is on him. Huskisson drives in, kicks it back out to the right corner. 18 seconds to play. High screen going left. Braxton Boyer bounce pass into the paint. Got away with a walk over to Huskisson at the right elbow. Ball stripped away. Loose basketball. Gets it now. Dishes off. Layup at the horn. It's good. A little blind luck right there. Dyson Drike just happened to be standing there as the ball went to the floor. Huskisson got him the ball and he laid it in. And evidently they called a foul on the play. They did. It's going to be on Clayton Robbins, his first foul. So we have to wait for something to happen here by Dyson Drike. And what we get is a 3-point play That's big for Willard. That cuts the halftime lead down to 33-29, and we are at halftime at Willard High School. We'll come back and check the scoring next on KDY.
If you happen to be in an accident, keep this in mind. You have a choice in who tows your vehicle, so make the right choice and call 256-7628 for J&J Recovery and Towing of West Plains. They answer the calls 24/7. They will get to you fast and take your vehicle to the destination of your choosing. So if you're in a wreck, breakdown, or whatever reason you might need a tow, make the right choice and call J&J Recovery and Towing 256-7628.
Pepperoni just makes everything better, don't you think? Right now, Domino's Pizza in West Plains and Mountain Grove has a mix and match deal. Choose any 2 or more items, including the new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread for only $6.99 each. Try the tasty sensation with pepperoni stuffed in Domino's yummy cheesy bread. Domino's in West Plains and Mountain Grove with pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. Domino's. Oh, yes, we did.
It's the end-of-the-year savings on Kubota M-Series tractors at Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains. The Kubota M-Series has been redesigned and re-equipped to make your job easier around the farm. Save on Kubota M-Series with 0 down, 0% interest for 48 months at Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment. Now through December 31st, 2023. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details.
Remember, we are names you can trust. Edgeler and Harper and Kubota.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Don's Auto Service is here to give you the confidence of knowing when you press your foot to the brake, your vehicle is coming to a stop. Your car's brakes should be examined at least once a year for the safety of you and your family. Preserving your vehicle's brakes is among the most crucial measures you could take, and Don's Auto Service offers quality, affordable brake service. Call or stop in today, and you can also go online to donsautoservice.com for more information.
For anything you need around the office, think Bureau. Office furniture? Think Bureau. Pens, paper, forms? Think Bureau. Cleaning and janitorial supplies? Think Bureau. Need supplies but you don't have time to get it? Think Bureau. They deliver. So for anything you need for the office, think Bureau. Stop by and see them just off the square in West Plains or online at thinkbureau.com. Bureau, 202 West Main in West Plains.
It's where to go and buy your car. Great service and best price by far. In West Plains Mo, it's where we are. Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet in West Plains.
Hi, this is Taylor Grubaugh with Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC in West Plains. Are you in need of some extra Christmas time cash? We buy cars and trucks and can get you a check on the spot. Stop by the dealership and let us put a little extra money in your pocket this Christmas season.
Together, let's drive.
And get great buys from nice guys.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
Halftime score is 33-29. I got to say that I'm pretty impressed with the way West Plains played the first 2 quarters. They got down 10-2 to start the ball game, but then as Jared Kraft brought him back, since that point, West Plains outscored Willard 31-19. And have a 4-point lead at the break. I believe 10 was their biggest lead. In the first half for West Plains, Jared Kraft has 13 points. The sophomore was terrific in the first half. Briggs Houston has 6. Ethan Tuma has 6. 3 for Hollis Deckard. 3 for Clayton Robbins and 2 for Jacob Moore. 6 different players have scored for the Zizzers. Leading scorer for Willard, Braxton Boyer with 11. 3 of his 4 field goals were behind the 3-point line. Free throw shooting has been perfect in the first half. West Plains 8 out of 8. Willard is 3 out of 3. And here's the key statistic for West Plains. Turnovers, first half, 2. Both in the first quarter. Meanwhile, Willard has turned the ball over 6 times. That is a very, very big. If West Plains can hold those turnovers down to 6, 7, something like that, or less, they'll be in a great spot to win the ball game. We'll come back in just a moment. 33-29 is the halftime score. West Plains leads Willard, and it's the second contest of the season. West Plains trying to go to 1-1. We come back in just a moment on KDY.
As your American Family Insurance agent in West Plains, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Jordan Puckett, agent. Call me at 417-505-7138, and let's talk about your insurance needs today. Contact Jordan Puckett, agent, at 1522 Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains, or call 417-505-7138 today.
American Family Insurance.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
If you have 10 minutes and online access, you're ready to open a new checking or savings account with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Already a customer? Just log into digital banking and click Add an Account, making the switch to West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Welcome. Simply visit westplainsbank.com and click Open Account. 24/7 convenience, FDIC insured, free debit card and e-statements. It's simple and convenient to open your account online with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
If you own one truck to a fleet of trucks, TLG Peterbilt understands that when you have one broke down, it's more than lost time. Here at TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time means we have the right parts for all models of trucks and trailers to get your truck back on the road and your drivers home for the game. Hey, this is Damon with TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs. We proudly support our West Plains Zizzers. Visit us at tlgtrucks.com or on Highway 60 in Willow Springs.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
Did you know periodic maintenance is needed to keep your well, pump, and pressure tank running as they should? A to Z Pump Service offers parts and maintenance for your well. Have your well, tank, and pump checked annually. Stay ahead of potential problems and save money with regular maintenance. Call A to Z Pump Service and schedule your well maintenance today. 417-256-8089. A to Z Pump Service. We are pumping to please.
Rooted in our communities, Simmons goes beyond banking. We're your friendly neighbor. Committed to fostering strong community bonds, we proudly invest in our local schools. When you're in need of banking services, Simmons Bank is here for you. Whether you're striving towards your goals or aiming for financial success, count on Simmons Bank to be your partner every step of the way. To discover a nearby branch, simply visit simmonsbank.com. Simmons Bank, member FDIC.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
All right, we do have basketball coming up in just a couple of days. We'll be broadcasting from down at the lake, Mountain Home, as the Zizzers will visit the Mountain Home Bombers in a non-conference tilt. That will wrap it up for the week. We have no Grizzly basketball until a week from Thursday when West Plains, MSU West Plains, will host Memphis Day, a prep school, and that'll be all for Grizzly basketball until January the 4th. Players back on the court. We're about ready to start the second half. Back in 2 minutes on Hot Country KDY.
You changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crust, played hours of peekaboo and duck, duck, goose. Because you'd do anything for your kids. And that's why it's important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, and I will help make it easy and affordable to protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you'd do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call me, State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
Ho, ho, ho! I know what Santa wants for Christmas. It's bright red, has 4 big tires, and has 4-wheel drive. A Chevy truck will get me everywhere I need to go.
Hello, folks. This is John Bailey from Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Santa traded in his sleigh for a brand new 2024 bright red Chevrolet from Bailey Chevrolet GMC.
Call 469-3111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
Here's a story about Joey McDougal and the 3 Coyote tractors. He sat down on a big 73 horsepower Coyote RX 7320. This is awesome, he said, but
let me guess, it's a little too big.
So he sat on a 24 horsepower CK 2510, but
yeah, I know, it's a little too small.
So next he sat on a 45 horsepower NX 4510. This is awesome, he said. I'll take it. Stop by Lynch Equipment in West Plains to see a full line of Coyote tractors with fuel-efficient engines, and we promise you will find one that's just right for you.
The countdown to Christmas is on at Monty's Outdoors. Monty's is the go-to place for gifts. Find continued savings on outdoor, athletic, and camo clothing at 25% off. That's Columbia, Under Armour, Hook, Nomad, and more, all at 25% off. Shop great gift ideas like trucker hats, Costa sunglasses, Smart Wool socks, and Yeti tumblers. And that's not all. Find Case and Outdoor Edge knives, Hawk Optics, and Fox Pro game calls. Gifts for everyone abound at Monty's Outdoors. Gift cards available, open Sundays 1 to 5.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Second half underway. West Plains with the basketball, leading the game 33-29. The Willard Tigers just turned the basketball over. West Plains on offense. Starting 5 out there that started the game. On the left side now, bad pass, tried to get the ball inside. Roten steps across with a steal. Up ahead of the field, Quinlan layup good. West Plains' third turnover leads to a basket. Quinlan gets the lay-in, his first of the night, and that makes it a 2-point game. A little pressure on the basketball. Crossing over Kraft left side. Decker's going to shoot the 3 from the wing. Rims out, no good. Fight for the rebound. Roten gets it long up the floor quickly. Pump fake, layup left-handed, good. Braxton Boyer, they have turned the heat up a little bit here. Long up the sideline. Kraft has it. West Plains just needs to slow down, get back into their stuff, and do what they did in the first half. Ethan Tuma has it on the left point to the left corner. Driving in, here's a pull-up shot by Josiah Long, no good. Ball taken by Willard. They come back on the break. Near turnover. Ball shuffled over to the right corner. Bounce pass back out to Roten. Roten cross court. There's Huskinson for a 3, and it's good. Well, they've come out firing. They've outscored West Plains 7-0, and they being Willard, lead at 36-33. We're back in a minute on KDY.
Whether you're looking to buy, looking to sell, or just looking to browse, never miss another edition of the Ozark Horse Trader. You might know the Ozark Horse Trader is available for free at hundreds of locations. But did you know the Horse Trader can be delivered for just $10 a month straight to your home? So stay home, put on your slippers, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and enjoy the Ozark Horse Trader delivered directly to your home for just $10 a month. Call the Ozark Horse Trader in West Plains at 417-256-2445.
Driving in the fall and winter months can be challenging. You never know what Mother Nature will bring each day. Make sure your tires have plenty of tread. Give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you will always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
And West Plains comes back, and Clayton Robbins with a 3 from the wing, no good. Willard trying to make this a 10-0 run. Good from the right side. Drew Quinlan now with 5. They've scored 10 in a row to start the second half. It's 39-33. Right front court, Kraft has it. He can get that ball inside to Briggs Houston here. In the left corner, Hollis Deckard out to the point. Kraft, inside out pass. Whistle, blocking foul as Deckard had an open 3, but the foul called on the block against the Tigers. Blake Doherty called for his second foul. West Plains ball from underneath. Long pass in, and here's a foul as Briggs Houston went up and got the ball and had 3 sets of hands all over him trying to steal it, and a reach-in foul. That's on Drew Quinlan. That's his third. So 3 fouls on the starting point guard for Willard. Lob pass on the inbound out to Clayton Robbins to the point. Just work the ball. All you got to do, just work it and You'll get it in like that. Briggs Houston pump fake inside, up and good from 2 feet. Briggs has 8. That stops the scoring run at 10 for Willard. Left corner open. 3 is in and out. And the rebound taken down by Clayton Robbins. So good timeout that time by Mason Miller. Stopped the momentum. Got a bucket. Now got it again. Clayton Robbins on the right side. Willard in a straight man-to-man, which should be good for West Plains. Pass to the baseline, back outside. Tuma has it. Move it to the other side. Try to look inside, but nothing open. Now a high screen for Kraft going to the left baseline. Pull-up baseline jumper is good. Jared Kraft picking up where he left off in the first half. He has 15 points, 39-37. Ball out of bounds in the Willard front court, tipped out by West Plains. 4:31 to go in the third. West Plains down 2, 39-37. They led at the half by 4. And at one time in the first half by, I said 10, I believe the margin was 9. Back to play, Willard basketball. Right point, 3 ball launched, no good. Rebound by Clayton Robbins. Up the left side, Hollis Deckard has it. Hollis gets it over the timeline to the left corner. Tuma inside, touch pass back out. On the wing, back down low. There you go. Briggs Houston up, got fouled. He'll shoot 2. And that time, J.J. Huskisson will be whistled for his first foul. 39-37, 4:10 to go. Third quarter from Willard. Briggs Houston at the line. Free throw is in and out. No good. That is the first free throw miss of the night for either team. West Plains now 8 out of 9 from the line. One more try for the 6'6 senior, Briggs Houston. And good. 39-38, a 1-point game. 4 minutes to play, third quarter. Here's a whistle and a pump fake. Got Briggs Houston in the air. There's no shot, but Keyshawn Close got Briggs in the air with a pump fake, and he draws a foul, and that is the first foul on Briggs Houston. Inbound play from underneath. Bounce pass, low block, back to the right corner. Quinlan gets into the paint, is cut off by Josiah Long. Crossover dribble. Here's a drive, no good on the shot by Huskisson, but he got his own rebound. Back out on the left side, they get it to Braxton Boyer. He's been hot tonight. Boyer has 13 points, bounce pass on a give and go. Tip pass to the corner, across the lane, left-hand scoop, high off the board, no good. Rebound by Josiah Long, gets it over to Ethan Tuma. Up the floor, cross court. Jacob Moore in the game, he has it. Down the baseline. Ball tipped away and stolen away. Now it's going to be out of bounds off Jacob Moore for West Plains because the ball was loose, but he was standing. His right foot, I believe, was on the sideline, so it'll be Willard basketball. 4 turnovers for West Plains. Trying to keep that number at 10 or less. And they're doing a pretty good job of it so far. 39-38, Willard by 1 with 3:15 to go. Third quarter from Willard. The left wing 3, Quinlan good. Drew Quinlan now with 8. Up the floor, West Plains down by 4. At the point, left side, Hollis Deckard. 42-38. Right side, Briggs Houston. Pass to the corner. Josiah back down low. Double team on Briggs. He'll turn and face and shoot. No good. A lot of contact, but no whistle there. Now up the floor. Let's pass ahead, and Boyer lays it up and in. Or Blake Doherty lays it up and in. That time they beat West Plains down the floor. 44-38. And now a hand check foul in the back court. Boy, that's a bad foul. Blake Doherty, 70 feet from the basket, with a hand check foul. And you see it all the time. And it usually happens when somebody misses a shot. West Plains ball in the back court. 2:27 to play. Third quarter. And we wait for something. And now we're ready to go. Inbound to Ethan Tuma. Straight man-to-man, full court pressure. Bounce pass up the floor. Kraft has it. Back across the floor it goes. Left corner, Hollis Deckard. To the point, Ethan Tuma. Right point. Kraft has it to the right corner. Josiah Long. And it looks like Willard's gone back to the zone. Lob pass in. Good catch by Briggs Houston up inside and scores. If he can get his hands on the ball, he's going to score. He has 11 points. Briggs Houston draws West Plains back within 4. Huskisson comes out and gets the ball, picked up by Tuma, out of the matchup zone. Lob pass to the far left corner. Quinlan's got another 3. Look, no good. Rebound on the far side by Hollis Deckard. Tuma will bring it across the floor. West Plains sets their offense down by 4 with a minute and a half to go in the third. To the right wing, Ethan Tuma with it. Looking for Briggs Houston to flash across the lane. Then the right corner. Popping outside, Josiah Long to the top of the circle to the half-court line. Jared Kraft. He has 15 points tonight. High screen going right to the right corner. Deckard with an up fake gets the screen, but not open. Top of the circle to the left wing. Tuma with a 3 partially blocked, and that's picked up by Willard. And Ethan, who missed the shot, fouls the ball handler. He was 60 feet from the basket. Like I said, after a missed shot, it happens a lot. Ethan Tuma's 3rd foul. Jacob Moore will come in the ball game for West Plains. .51 seconds left in the third. 44-40. Willard with a 4-point lead. J.J. Huskisson over the right side of midcourt. Kicks it to the point. Quinlan, hand checked there by Josiah. No call. Hand checked again. Call. Josiah Long with his 2nd foul. 14th foul on West Plains. 3 against Willard. 44-40. Inbound play. They get it into Quinlan. Double team. He lost the ball. Still loose. Fought for, and the Zizzers come up with it off the turnover. Turnover number 8 on the Willard Tigers. Up the right side now. Josiah to the right corner. Jacob Moore back out to Josiah on the right side down low. Deckard hands it over. And here's a drive, and the ball lost by Josiah Long on the way up, but he got it back. Gets it outside to Jared Kraft. We have 14 seconds to go. Third quarter, West Plains goes for the last shot. We're at 9 seconds to go. They'll flatten out. Kraft outside. Tuma with a long 3. No good. Ball tipped up in the air, controlled by Willard. And that's the end of the third quarter. With the score, West Plains trailing the Willard Tigers 44-40. Quarter 4 is next in 90 seconds on KDY.
The switch is on to the Medicine Shop Pharmacy in West Plains. People are transferring their prescriptions to the Medicine Shop because they have free delivery within a 10-mile radius of West Plains. And they are a locally owned independent pharmacy with drive-through and curbside pickup. Switch to Medicine Shop Pharmacy, located next to Brookhaven Healthcare on Kentucky Avenue in West Plains. Online at westplains.medicineshop.com or download our RX local app to get more information, refill reminders, and more.
We've all had a time when we locked our keys in the car or in the house, broken a key, or simply used a key so long it won't work anymore. Call West Plains Lock and Key. They do unlocks, re-keys, they program keys, and the best part, they come to you. West Plains Lock and Key offers 24-hour emergency service, so they're always available. Auto, home, and commercial, they can handle it all. When life happens to you, call 256-8862. West Plains Lock and Key, where tradition meets technology.
Something warm and delicious for lunch or dinner. What may that be?
San Juanero's Mexican-style chicken soup. Yum!
San Juanero's famous chicken soup. It's packed with good health and great Mexican flavor. It's full of shredded chicken and warm broth, Mexican rice, pico de gallo, avocado slices, a touch of enchilada sauce, and topped with fried tortilla strips. It's muy bueno. Try it at San Juanero's, just off Kentucky Avenue, next to the License Bureau.
Zizzers Basketball action continues now on KDY.
Quarter 4 underway. It's Willard basketball, and they lead West Plains 44-40. We'll check the 5 for West Plains after something happens here. Huskinson drives left baseline, puts up a floater and puts it in. Huskinson now has 9 points. West Plains comes back. Josiah Long, and he'll be fouled as he handled the ball out on the wing just outside the three-point line, and that'll be on Huskinson. That'll be his second foul. Right now for West Plains, Briggs Houston is out there with Ethan Tuma, Jared Kraft, Hollis Deckard, and Josiah Long. On the right side, Tuma to the top of the circle. Could use a bucket here. High screen, goes right. Dribbles across to the right side. Josiah Long to the baseline. Lob it inside. Nicely done. Layup good by Briggs Houston. Nice play by Josiah Long right there. 46-42. I tell you, when we're patient and run our stuff and get that ball into the post, we can tear these guys up. Here's a drive on the right side on the baseline. Around and good. No one cut Quinlan off as he made the loop and went to the right baseline. He picks up. Now he has 10 points. Front court, Deckard to Kraft. 48-42. Hook pass to the right side around the horn. Back to the point. Inside out pass, Deckard. Ethan Tuma down the lane to the right wing. Here's the three by Josiah Long. No good. Rebound, Deckard. Pump fake inside, stripped away by Huskinson. Long pass up the floor. Here's the left-hand layup. Good. Braxton Boyer. 15 points. Josiah Long out front. 50-42. 8-point game again. Willard on top. Kraft spins to the middle. Hangs and shoots the floater. No good. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Jarrett. And the Tigers will get it. It's been a good, pretty much even basketball game. West Plains kind of took control there in the second quarter. Timeout on the floor. 6:07 to play. West Plains trails Willard 50-42. Back in 90 seconds on KDY.
Rick's Truck Repair in West Plains is looking for a skilled big rig mechanic to join the crew. Apply in person anytime at Rick's Truck Repair off South Highway 63 in West Plains. Rick's Truck Repair is where you can get all your chrome or truck accessories, and if they don't have it, they can get it. And they're your skilled mechanic big rig truck repair center. Visit Rick's Truck Repair on South Highway 63 in West Plains.
Has your doctor prescribed CPAP therapy? If so, we can help you learn the proper way to use it for the most results. Sleep apnea can cause other health problems if gone without treatment, such as hypertension, stress, and depression. We are focused on your health and will make sure your equipment is clean and operating properly. See us at Ozarks Healthcare Equipment, your trusted provider of home medical equipment for over 35 years.
Needing to sell your home or property? Trust Iron Brand Realty to list and sell your property. They are your trusted brand because listing the property is just a start. They'll help you through the process from start to finish by finding the right buyer at a price you'll be happy with. To buy or sell your home or land, trust Iron Brand. Iron Brand Realty at 804 Porter Wagoner Boulevard in West Plains. Iron Brand Realty is a supporter of the West Plains Zizzers. Once a Zizzer, always a Zizzer.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
Back at Willard, the Tigers have taken control. A shoot a three from the corner, and that will solidify that control. Knocked in again by Blake Doherty, who has 5 tonight. It's 53-42. West Plains down 11, biggest lead for either team tonight. Ethan Tuma with 5:40 to go. Jared Kraft out high. On the left side, pass underneath. Good catch by Hollis Deckard. Inside out play, now to the left corner. Ethan Tuma moves it out to the point to Kraft. Back left wing. Hollis thought about it, pulls it back. Briggs Houston Down by 11 with 5:13 to go. Here's Deckard for three from the left wing. No good. Quinlan up the floor, behind the back bounce pass to Roten, trapped underneath, kick to the left corner. Three ball is up, no good. Rebounded by West Plains. Kraft will try to go coast to coast. Goes up, got stripped, and it's out of bounds. Good defensive play that time by Braxton Boyer, hustling back on defense and knocking the ball out of bounds. Inbound in the left corner. Kraft outside, Josiah Long. Out front, Briggs Houston. On the right side to Tuma. Tuma to the point, back to the low block. There's Briggs, up strong, off the board, no good. Got his own glass, got it up again, no good. Got it again. Go up strong, son. There you go. Third time's the charm for Briggs Houston. And timeout call by Mason Miller on the West Plains sideline. 4:36 to play, fourth quarter, 53-44. Willard leads West Plains. Back in a minute on KDY.
Hi, this is Mark. If you're looking for a big-ticket item for that special someone on your list, hurry in for year-end savings with up to $500 off select American Landmaster and Bad Boy side-by-sides. Plus, we have huge savings on all in-stock Ferris, Grasshopper, and Bad Boy mowers. Hurry in for the best selection and save. Hirsch knows Santa.
Hirsch Speed and Farm Supply, we're more than a farm store. If you happen to be in an accident, keep this in mind. You have a choice in who tows your vehicle, so make the right choice and call 256-7628 for J&J Recovery and Towing of West Plains. They answer the calls 24/7. They will get to you fast and take your vehicle to the destination of your choosing. So if you're in a wreck, breakdown, or whatever reason you might need a tow, make the right choice and call J&J Recovery and Towing 256-7628.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
.436 to go. West Plains has played pretty well tonight, but the start of the second half saw Willard score the first 10 points of the second half, and that kind of put us in a hole. West Plains down 4 starting the fourth, but now down by 9. J.J. Huskisson will bring the ball up the floor for the Willard Tigers. Crossover dribble down the paint to the left side in the corner. Now they'll move it one way, move back the other. Quinlan trapped underneath, around the horn to the point. Huskisson. Left side, crossover dribble, bounce pass in the block. Roten back to the right corner. Three is up and good. Quinlan's three gives him 13 all in the second half. And now a ball stolen at midcourt by the Tigers with 4:01 to go. It's 56-44. So off the turnover, a foul on Briggs Houston. Ooh, that'll be on Josiah. That'll be his fourth. (56-44). West Plains lost the opener against Rogers, Arkansas at the Current River Shootout, 73-59. Down 12 here. Out high, Huskisson lost the basketball, but it's picked up by the Tigers. Doherty into the paint, circles back outside. West Plains playing straight up man-to-man. You can't sit back. Down by 12. On the left side, J.J. Huskisson back out to the point. Quinlan to the right side, picks up the dribble, bounce pass out, and Willard just looks like they're running time right now. Braxton Boyer has it. He's been a hot shooter tonight. Drives the lane, bounce across, Roten lays it up and good. Lulled us to sleep a little bit there, and Roten ended up being the beneficiary with an easy shot, 58-44. Out front, Kraft stolen by Huskisson. All the way, lays it up and good. Timeout. 2:55 to go in the fourth. Willard 60, West Plains 44. Back in 1 minute on KDY.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, especially when the temp's getting colder. It starts as small, harmless rock chip will turn into a crack after crack after crack until you can't see anything clearly. Don't let it go that far. See SMP Auto Glass in West Plains. Kevin can fix those rock chips and save your windshield. If you have waited too long, he can replace the whole windshield. SMP Auto Glass, next to DQ in West Plains. Show us your crack.
It's where to go and buy a car. Great service and best price by far. In West Plains Mo, it's where we are. Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet in West Plains.
Hi, this is Taylor Grubaugh with Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains. Are you in need of some extra Christmas time cash? We buy cars and trucks and can get you a check on the spot. Stop by the dealership and let us put a little extra money in your pocket this Christmas season.
Together, let's drive.
And get great buys from nice guys.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
Come back just in time for Briggs Houston to catch the pass in the low block, turns and scores. It's 60-46. West Plains down by 14. J.J. Huskisson. And now a trip as Ethan Tuma got tangled up with Huskisson. That'll be the fourth foul on Ethan. Nowhere near the bonus. 60-46 with 2:24 to go. You might get the impression if you just look at the score right now and think, well, Willard's handling West Plains. Not necessarily the case. Roten to the point. Willard's got to be selective on what shots they take here in the fourth. To the right corner, Doherty dribbles across, circles outside. Wearing the crew cut. Wraparound bounce pass on the block. Back outside it goes, and they're just running time now. Braxton Boyer with it with 2:02 to go. And a foul will be called on Kraft for West Plains. Jared Kraft's first foul. Third team foul. West Plains will have to foul twice to get them on the line. Try and get the ball back. Down the lane, Huskisson. Bounce pass to the right corner. Doherty circles out, now back to the baseline. He's cut off. No help, no help. Has to shoot it, and it's up and good. Blake Doherty, the defense overplayed it. Now long up the floor, catch by Briggs Houston underneath, inside out. Kraft on the baseline. Hangs and shoots, no good. He got fouled with 1:34 to go. And the Willard Tigers are going to win this one. Up by 16 with 1:34 to go. Russell Roten with his second foul and the free throw shooter, Jared Kraft. Free throw is good. Boy, he's been good at the line. He's just been good tonight. He is 7 out of 7 from the line. Josiah Long is in the ball game for Jacob Moore. $16 points for Jared, making it 17 points. Most of the offense from him and Briggs Houston tonight. Going to have to chase 62-48. Trap when you can. Huskisson and check foul on Ethan Tuma, who just fouled out of the ball game for West Plains. Ethan fouls out with 6 points. 1:21 to go. Grant Mahan comes in the ball game for West Plains. It's going to be Tiger basketball in their front court on the sideline. Into the corner, wide open shot, Roten for a three. No good, but he got his own rebound. Long rebound came toward him in the corner. Now Huskisson drives the lane all the way and will have a whistle and foul before the shot. And that foul on Josiah Long. He just fouled out of the ball game. So both players with 4 fouls picked up number 5 here in the late going for West Plains, 62-48 with 1:11 to play. Luke Von Allman comes in the ball game for the Grizzlies, 5'10" senior. First free throw here is good by Huskisson. He has 12 points. He has 13 points. 64-48. West Plains led by 4 at the half, but they're down by 16 now with 1:05 to play. Left corner, back outside it goes. Spin to the middle, back on the wings, low block, and a foul. Chris Houston will be fouled on that play. And that'll stop the clock. David Dove, a 6'2 senior, trying to guard him. And all he could do was pretty much put him in a bear hug. They're going to sub out the starters on the Willard side. Inbound play, down low, back out on the wing. Got to shoot it, guys. We're down by 16 with 53 seconds to go. Shot in the corner for 3 by Deckard is in and out. Tough break there. Rebounded by Mason Ruckman. Ball lost in the front court. They turn the ball over. Kraft, cross court. Deckard, back to Kraft. Free throw line, back to Cross. Ball fake to the corner. Here's the shot by Von Allman. That's up and good. Or Grant Mahan. Great Grant Mahan with a 2. Stops the clock with 31 seconds to go. And we'll take another timeout. It's West Plains trailing Willard 64-50. We're back in a minute on KDY.
Rooted in our communities, Simmons goes beyond banking. We're your friendly neighbor. Committed to fostering strong community bonds, we proudly invest in our local schools. When you're in need of banking services, Simmons Bank is here for you. Whether you're striving towards your goals or aiming for financial success, count on Simmons Bank to be your partner every step of the way. To discover a nearby branch, simply visit simmonsbank.com. Simmons Bank, member FDIC.
For anything you need around the office, think Bureau. Office furniture? Think Bureau. Pens, paper, forms? Think Bureau. Cleaning and janitorial supplies? Think Bureau. Need supplies but you don't have time to get it? Think Bureau. They deliver. So for anything you need for the office, think Bureau. Stop by and see them just off the square in West Plains or online at thinkbureau.com. Bureau, 202 West Main in West Plains.
Howell County Habitat for Humanity continues to build homes for families who qualify. It happens through generous people like yourself who have the means to contribute. One way is to donate unneeded items to the Habitat Restore on Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains. They accept clean, used furniture, appliances, household items, and more. They will sell these items in the store to help fund building Habitat homes in Howell County. Go to howellcountyhabitat.org or visit the Restore on Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
Foul on the play, 2 seconds. Ticked off the clock. Mason Ruckman will be the shooter. It'll be 2, and the first one is good. West Plains now with 5 team fouls, so that puts him in the bonus. Ruckman makes the first free throw. It's 65-50, and good again. 66-50, 25 seconds left. Kraft up high, down the key all the way. Hangs and shoots, no good, but he got all kinds of body contact there. And that'll put him on the line. He was in the act of shooting. Second foul on David Dove. And in the little that we've seen, here's the free throw by Gary Kraft, no good. That's his first miss of the night. David Dove, 6'2 senior for Willard, is not a finesse player. Next try, good. (66-51). Jacob Moore back in the game for West Plains. 20 seconds left, down 15. No real point to foul at this point, but you never know. Willard front court. Running time here. Ball nearly stolen away. Picked up by Leighton Peter, junior guard. West Plains will not foul, and that's the ball game. 66-51. The Willard Tigers with the win. We're back to wrap it up in a moment on KDY.
Hey Reese, you know how we all have those neighbors who like to borrow tools and stuff, and we oblige them, but what's the rule when someone comes over to borrow our Coyote tractor, especially if it's one of the new Tier 4 models that has more power and uses less fuel compared to our Tier 3 models?
Well, I would think that's where we have to draw the line.
Kinda awkward, right?
Yeah, but our advice for when he asks can be, with all the great deals and financing going on at Lynch Equipment, you can nicely tell him to go buy his own.
Sounds like a plan. So stop in and see our parents, Scott and Crystal Brown, at Lynch Equipment in West Plains.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
If you're in the market for tires, stop by Don's Auto Service in West Plains first. Right now, get $200 back online or mail-in rebate with a set of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use the Goodyear credit card. Offer good through December 31st.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Pepperoni just makes everything better, don't you think? Right now, Domino's Pizza in West Plains and Mountain Grove has a mix and match deal. Choose any 2 or more items, including the new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread for only $6.99 each. Try the tasty sensation with pepperoni stuffed in Domino's yummy cheesy bread. Domino's in West Plains and Mountain Grove with pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. Domino's. Oh, yes, we did.
As your American Family Insurance agent in West Plains, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Jordan Puckett, agent. Call me at 417-505-7138, and let's talk about your insurance needs today. Contact Jordan Puckett, agent, at 1522 Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains, or call 417-505-7138 today.
American Family Insurance.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
We all love things that are free, like the free gift you receive when you open a free checking account, business or personal, at West Plains Bank and Trust Company. You can even score free gifts for your friends and family if you refer them and they open free checking accounts. Plus, earn a free gift for yourself each time one of your referrals opens an account. Visit us in West Plains, Mountain View, Willow Springs, or Houston for more information. Find out for yourself why our customers leave as friends at West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
And the final again is 66-51, and scoring in the ballgame for West Plains. Leading scorer was Jared Kraft. The sophomore had 18 points, 17 for Briggs Houston. 6-point game for Ethan Tuma. 3 points apiece for Hollis Deckard and Clayton Robbins, and 2 apiece for Grant Mahan and Jacob Moore. Willard was led by Braxton Boyer, who scored 15 tonight. And the overall balance of Willard was kind of the difference in the ballgame. The second half was the difference in the ballgame as Willard outscored West Plains in the last 16 minutes, 37-18. West Plains had the lead going in at halftime, 33-29. Willard came out, scored the first 7 points in the second half, kind of established the tempo, and they were able to eventually pull away and pick up the win. But not a bad night, really, for West Plains. The score will give you kind of the impression that Willard was a dominant team. They had a couple of runs at key times, which was really the difference in the game. Otherwise, West Plains really played pretty well for the most part. But the second half, Willard got it cranked up. Anyway, final 66-51. Willard wins it. We'll come back in 3 minutes and wrap it up and look ahead here on Hot Country KDY.
If you own one truck to a fleet of trucks, TLG Peterbilt understands that when you have one broke down, it's more than lost time. Here at TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time means we have the right parts for all models of trucks and trailers to get your truck back on the road and your drivers home for the game. Hey, this is Damon with TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs. We proudly support our West Plains Zizzers. Visit us at tlgtrucks.com or on Highway 60 in Willow Springs.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crusts, played hours of peekaboo and duck, duck, goose. Because you'd do anything for your kids. And that's why it's important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, and I will help make it easy and affordable to protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you'd do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call me, State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
Ho, ho, ho! I know what Santa wants for Christmas. It's bright red, has 4 big tires, and has 4-wheel drive. A Chevy truck will get me everywhere I need to go.
Hello, folks. This is John Bailey from Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Santa traded in his sleigh for a brand new 2024 bright red Chevrolet from Bailey Chevrolet GMC.
Go 4693111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
Did you know periodic maintenance is needed to keep your well, pump, and pressure tank running as they should? A to Z Pump Service offers parts and maintenance for your well. Have your well, tank, and pump checked annually. Stay ahead of potential problems and save money with regular maintenance. Call A to Z Pump Service and schedule your well maintenance today. 417-256-8089. A to Z Pump Service. We are pumping to please.
Edgeler & Harper and Kubota has year-end savings on the Kubota L2502 package with Kubota loader, 5-foot Land Pride brush hog, 5-foot Land Pride box blade, 6-year powertrain warranty, now with 0 down, 0% financing through 12/31/23 at Edgeler & Harper Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains. Now through December 31st. See us or go to Kubota USA for full disclaimer.
Remember, we are names you can trust. Edgeler & Harper Farm Equipment and Kubota.
Needing to sell your home or property? Trust Iron Brand Realty to list and sell your property. They are your trusted brand because listing the property is just the start. They'll help you through the process from start to finish by finding the right buyer at a price you'll be happy with. To buy or sell your home or land, trust Iron Brand. Iron Brand Realty at 804 Porter Wagoner Boulevard in West Plains. Iron Brand Realty is a supporter of the West Plains Zizzers. Once a Zizzer, always a Zizzer.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
So the final again is 66-51. Our next broadcast will be on Thursday night. West Plains will play at Mountain Home. It'll be the Bombers and the Zizzers. We'll have that game here on Hot Country KDY. And our next broadcast of Grizzly basketball won't be for another week. That'll be a week from, actually a little longer than that, a week from Thursday. And that'll be at home against Memphis Day. So Zizzer basketball season off to an 0-2 start, but showed some pretty positive stuff tonight, I thought. Anyway, the final score is 66-51. Willard wins it. And until Thursday night from Mountain Home, for Drew Joyce, Nate Hudson in the studio, I'm Harlan Hutchison saying good night from Willard, Missouri.
West Plains Zizzer basketball.